Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Professor Adams. Want to come on, say hello, just give you an update as far as where we are, what's coming up next in the semester. First of all, you guys are doing great. I know we've had some hiccups here and there. You didn't hear from me for about a week because I was sick with bronchitis. Thank you for those who reached out. I really, really do appreciate it. Just as a reminder, your midterm is next week. You only have one midterm. You do not have a final. Your midterm is next week, March 4th, 5th, and 6th. You can only take your midterm on those dates. You need to contact someone from the testing center on one of our campuses so you can set up arrangements to take your exam. There are other arrangements if you can't come to campus, but again, you need to go to the Virtual College's main webpage, and let's go there right now. virtual.mdc.edu, student resources. Let's scroll down to testing information, and it tells you what to do. It tells you how to do it. If you need special accommodations, contact myself. If you are local, if you're out of the area, there are different ways that you can take your exam. And so do not forget that this is next week, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. This is the multiple choice exam. You cannot use any notes or anything of the sort. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Another thing I want to bring up that is coming up quickly is your film assignment. No late submissions at all because you really have had the entire semester up until March 15th. The film assignment is located here on the left side under course content. You're selecting a movie, you're writing a reflection paper with these guided questions to assist you. This is what I would do. I would select a movie. Choose whichever one you want. I would watch it one time just so I'm exposed to the whole thing. Then I would watch it again with taking notes in mind, having all the questions in front of me, and that's what I would do. Watch it the first time just so you can absorb the movies, just so you can enjoy it. The second time, have your questions out, have a piece of paper, your notepad, whatever it is you're going to use to take notes so you can answer the questions thoroughly so you won't have to go back, pressing pause and play, trying to answer the questions. That is what I would do. All of the qualifications, requirements for this assignment is here. Please only submit your assignment in MS Word or PDF format. If you submit using Mac as Pages, it's not compatible and I will not be able to open it, and thus you will receive a 0. So let's avoid that. Here are links to the chapters that you need to focus on because you will need to include content from those chapters in this essay. Okay? Last but not least, let's talk about discussion boards. Or pack back questions. I'm sorry, not discussion boards. Shows you where my mind is at. Let's talk about pack back. Let's go here. Okay, let's do that again. Let's go to pack back. You guys are doing really great with the pack back questions. And if you have discussion boards in Blackboard in other classes, you'll see the difference. With pack back, we give you a vague or broad topic, and you are free to answer any question or ask any question about that topic. This week, we're talking about culture. Anything connected to culture you can ask. We already have someone asking a question: should people study the cultural standards of a country prior to traveling to it? This is a great question. You can see this person got 80 curiosity points. And I will tell you that the more curiosity points you earn, then it features you on the leadership board, which we will talk about in a second. All right, we'll see a few students have already started posting. Some people are talking about gender related to culture. These are great questions. One thing I do want to remind you is that even when you are responding to your classmates, your curiosity points need to be at minimum 40. If it doesn't hit at minimum 40, then what will happen is that your grade will be cut by a third. And so that's why you can post and then you can respond to 2. But if you don't pay attention to your own curiosity points, if any one of them is below 40, it's not going to give you credit. So when I go in and I see, oh, this person has their posts, their responses, but it's still saying this person has 33%, or this person only has a 67%, it's because each one is a third of your grade. And if you don't have a minimum of 40 curiosity points, it won't give you credit. So even as we are doing our current posting about culture, go back to your own responses and see if you have a minimum of 40 curiosity points. If not, go back and edit it. Things that can assist you are video. Someone posted videos. Someone posted about food. And then Camilla did that. She posted about food. And then right here, you'll see that she had a video attached to it. She had 83 curiosity points. And after that ad, it shows a really interesting video about food around the world that's just like $1 or so. And so that was really creative and really interesting. And so while you don't have to add a video to everything, articles, pictures that complement what you're talking about are great. Last but not least is our learner leader board. This is highlighting students who really have taken this and run with it. Right now, currently, we have Carolina Reyes in the lead with over 1,000 curiosity points, guys. Mayless is right behind her with over 1,000. I mean, this is really, really great. This is really great. She could respond to someone, get 80 curiosity points, and now put her at like almost 1,200. And so while you don't get extra points for this, it really is interesting to see. It's great, you guys. Carolina, Mayless, Isabella, Fanny, Lewis, Henry, Camilla, you guys, I see David there. You guys are doing great, and all of you are doing great. If you don't see your name in this top 5, top 10, don't be dismayed. Don't be dismayed. But I will encourage you to do more than just answering the question. Do more explanation. Find an article to supplement. Find an article to supplement what you have written. Provide research to back you up. He's like, hey, I found this article in support of what I was just saying. And so make sure you do that. I don't want to take too much of your time, but keep that in mind. Also, your quizzes. Also, with your quizzes, let's go back. I posted this last week. I reopened the quiz for Module 2 until the end of this week. All your other module quizzes are going to keep their original due date, but each quiz beginning with Module 2, you will have 2 attempts. So it's not just 1 anymore, it's 2 attempts. So starting with Module 2, if you're not happy with the original quiz grade, you can always go back and try to take it for a higher grade. Your highest grade from both efforts is what will be transferred over into the grade book. So don't miss this opportunity. If you didn't do the Module 2 quiz, this is your time to go back and get it done. All right, guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. I am here. I am here. If you sent me an email and I haven't responded, send me something on Remind to remind me so I can definitely go back and look for your email, okay? You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.